All right.
It's purple. It's close to me.
Live. So we're starting. Welcome to the third Tribal Council of the season. Anyone that's watching here, and anyone that's watching from the main chat. So basically, this week we had a T-Vivor original challenge that's been played throughout the seasons. Everyone was added into a chat, and then they were randomly times throughout the chat. They were post questions. You could answer the questions for points. Incorrect answers could lose you points. You could incorrectly post and lose penalty points. After a hotly debated point calculating system until we're many people after that production debated. Someone's echoing. Okay. The Dreamettes ended up losing by 1 point. They had 86. The Ozians had 87s, and the Jellicles had 139. The Dreamettes ended up losing by 1. Someone is still echoing. All right. If you're watching the YouTube link as we're doing this, please put it on mute because like it lags, and so I don't want to have to hear my fucking voice like repeated back. However, due to the twist of this week was Book of Mormon, since the Mormons had to spread good news, the Jellicle tribe had to unanimously send one person to the Dreamette tribe. This person would be immune at this tribal council, but they will act as an 8th vote. If the Jellicle tribe could not come to a unanimous decision on who they would send to the Dreamettes tribal council, the Jellicles would have gone to tribal council as well. In this case, they decided to send Dev, who is now here. And with that, I'm going to ask my first question to Dev. So Dev, you're just momentarily kind of sitting in on this tribe's tribal council. You get to see kind of the dynamics of it, how people are working together, and kind of just figure out how the vote's going down. You also can't be voted. So first of all, how would you rate your experience for the short time that you were a part of this tribe? And then how do you think that going to this tribal council is going to help your future game?
I don't know. It will get into people. Obviously, I'm playing game a lot, clearly. And so far, the experience I've liked, I like everybody. So.
All right, do you think being here, and just sitting in on the dynamics is going to help you in the future of the game, or do you think other people in the game might see it as a threat that you already have a chance to communicate to people?
No, I think it'll help. Honestly, that's what I think.
All right. So my next question is going to be for Thumper 91, Lauren. If you could please come off mute for a second. So Lauren, you said in your intro video that you're new to these types of games, and it was going to be your first one.
Hold on, guys.
Lauren. Yeah. For a second. Leah, you need to mute yourself, sweetie. That you're new to these types. Yeah, it's you that's echoing. Just pause the YouTube link, I think is what's happening. Lauren, so how would you, first of all, rate your experience as the first-time orc player so far? And are you nervous that you're not going to do well? And how is this kind of different from 10-gauge games that you might have played?
I'd rate myself as maybe a 2. I'm very nervous because a lot of stuff have happened in a day, and I'm so scared that I'm the vote tonight.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm in stars because people don't really talk to me that much, and I don't know why. I really just don't know. I'm so stupid.
All right, so then I'm going to ask Eric kind of a follow-up question. So Lauren says that she kind of she's afraid she's going to be the vote tonight, and she people don't really talk to her that much. So Eric, do you think that it's kind of in my season, like I said, we didn't really talk about the vote till 30 minutes before tribal council, and that's when everyone kind of collectively talked to people. Do you think that Lauren should be concerned that there's not a lot of talk going on, or is it just this tribe just not didn't have to talk that much to come to a unanimous decision or any decision tonight?
Well, I feel like we all came to like an agreement. I really don't feel like we really didn't have to have like a lot of conversation. I felt like the vote was kind of obvious.
All right. So Yoshi, if you're there, can you please come off unmute? So Yoshi, my question for you is, so far each tribe, I think, if I'm correct, has lost a tribal council. They've gone to tribal council and each tribe is about to lose a member. How do you think that's going to affect the game coming into potential tri swaps, later down the line, maybe a potential merge, the dynamics of what's going to happen if the tribe is split up? Do you think it's actually helpful that every tribe has gone to tribal council?
Yeah, because I feel like if one tribe came in with more people than the other, then they're going to be targeted. So I think everybody going into the tribal council like evens it out. Like every bitch has another bitch to work with. So at the end of the day, they're going to work with who they feel like.
All right.
So, yeah.
Tyler. So
Yeah.
Eric said earlier that everyone kind of came to a decision and agreed tonight. There wasn't much talk going on. Are you concerned that if you survive tonight and there hasn't been much talk and there is a tribe swap coming up, that your tribe won't stick together? Or do you feel like this is like a cohesive group that would possibly stick together moving into the future? Are you not able to assess that just yet?
If I survive tonight, I hope I survive. Yeah, group cohesiveness. That's where it's at right now. I mean, I think the vote is going one way. I really hope that vote is going that way. But if it's not, it's probably going to me. So
All right.
I'm hoping it's going that one way, and I hope people are not lying to me. But there are some shady fuckers.
Who are the shady fuckers, if you like to reveal?
I'm not blowing up my fucking game. Screw you.
You're just not gonna. Okay, you don't want to address. Okay, so there's just shady.
I mean, the person knows. The person knows, but no.
All right. So my next question is to Leah. So you can finally come off mute.
Okay, sorry. It's because like I had two tabs open.
Yeah.
And, like, I thought like someone wasn't muted, so I was like getting on everyone like it was me. I'm sorry. Okay, what's up?
So first of all, how would you so far? I think you're new to Tengage, correct?
Yeah.
How would you rate this experience so far, just as a new person?
It's been fun. I've been on the internet more than I've ever have in my life. So I'm going blind, like blinder than I already am. So
welcome to the club. Okay, so Tyler said that there's some shady fuckers. Do you think there's some shady people in your tribe? Are there people that you think some people should be aware that they're not trustworthy and down the line they probably wouldn't work with the tribe? Or do you think right now it's kind of really hard to judge where people's loyalties lie until after you go to a first vote?
I think. Yeah, I think it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to see who you can trust on here, but I hope that the people I have trusted haven't let me down. But yeah, it's fine.
All right, Adam, you're here.
Hello.
All right, so my question is, do you feel like already there's certain groups forming, or certain voting blocks? Or are y'all still in the phase of a tribe to where, like Eric said, that there's just a unanimous decision and that person is going? Or do you feel like there might be subgroups or groups already influencing or already forming in your tribe?
I feel like people are definitely talking and what they want. But I feel like in the end, a lot of people just knew what they needed to do tonight and what was best. And I think that for tonight, at least, like Eric said, it's unanimous and everyone realized what needed to be done first, and they need to just help out the tribe and everyone as a whole, opposed to trying to just help themselves.
Do you feel like if the tribes were to, if the next couple rounds, the tribes stay the same, there's no swap coming up in the near future, do you feel like the votes will continue to maybe possibly be unanimous? Do you actually think this vote tonight will be unanimous? Someone did mention it might be unanimous, but no one will know until we actually read the votes. Do you think it's a correct assumption to assume this vote is going to be unanimous? And if it isn't unanimous, will you be surprised?
I think that you can't really tell what's going to happen in future weeks, but I know that for tonight, I'm not going to know until these votes are read if people are honest with me, if people are lying to me. You know, I'm going to have to wait to see.
All right. So my next question, I guess the last question for the night, is going to go to Will. So Will, Survivor Org games are very much different than almost any game you'll ever play. It's different from Big Brother. It's different from Stars, Rookies, all the other games. Different from even our own Survivor, in the sense that in a lot of games, you know you're in trouble before you have a chance to react to being in trouble. In Big Brother, you can rally the votes. It's a lot easier to be taken unaware and be taken out of the game in Survivor, as we saw that the first tribal council of the season was a blind side, and my season, almost every vote after merge was a blind side. So do you think that this is going to follow, that people are going to play this game hard, and that there's going to be a large amount of blind sides in the future are coming up? And if so, how do you think people should prepare, or how will you prepare in order not to be the one that gets hashtag blindsided?
That was a long question, but I feel like everyone thinks that they're on the right side of the vote. So I think like at least one person's gonna be blindsided because someone's going home. And then I guess you can know if you're being blindsided is just how people act towards you. People will like try to stay away from you if they are voting you. They'll just ignore you. I felt like I was being ignored towards the beginning of this game when we had immunity, so I felt like I could have possibly went home. But I guess you can prepare for it just like feeling everyone out and having these one-on-one conversations with people.
All right, and then I guess my last question is an open-ended question to everyone is, idols play a big role. They played a big role in my season. They didn't really play that much of a role in the second season, and we're yet to see an idol played in this season. Does anyone feel like people have an idol? Are people paranoid about idols? Are people considering, how are they voting, considering idols?
God. Yeah, let me just say that.
I feel like someone does have the idol.
I feel like someone has the idol, but they're bluffing. But you know, you never know. It's Survivor. Like we could go to rocks for all we know tonight. So I'm prepared for
We're
it.
not going to.
Honestly,
all right, does anyone have anything else they'd like to add?
Yeah.
Good luck. And to the person going home tonight, hasta la vista.
Can I add one thing?
Yes.
I just want to say, the person who's going home tonight, maybe if you weren't an annoying bitch, then you wouldn't be getting voted out. That's all.
I just want to say, if I get voted out, I'll be leaving looking hot as fuck. So that's it.
All right. Well, you will have now till 10:52 to change your votes. And then after that, we shall read and we shall find out who is going home tonight. So yeah, message production. If you would like to change your vote, and they'll let me know, and I'll quickly edit it. But at 10:52, it's going to freeze. Also, message production that if you want to keep your vote, just so we know.
Wait, Leia, what'd you say?
Oh, I said, oh, it's me. Like, I was on the screen. Sorry. I'm excited. So we just have like 5 minutes to wait.
All right.
What?
Message your production chats so they know.
Okay.
Like I have production like give me the vote list so I don't fuck it up. Cause that'd be so embarrassing. Like if I read the votes wrong, I could never live that down.
Shout out to Gary.
Shout out to Katie. Shout out to Rennie. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Braden. Shout out to Funlist, whoever that is. Shout out to Jocelyn, Queen Jocelyn. Shout out to Christina from ASEAN.
Shout out to Jocelyn.
Shout out to Gary. Shout out to everyone. I love all of you. Everyone who's watching. Hi, Nick. Hey, Connor.
I'd like to also remind you that if you'd like to be a part of the after show, in the case that you're voted out, please message Corey Ants.
I'd like to shout out
Awesome.
Brady Spalding 16. You might not be the nicest person, but you've had my back for a while. And I'd like to give a shout out to all the bitches at my chorus banquet who almost made me late for this. So, I love you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, we got a message. Corey Ants, the guy who outed someone last season.
What? Yeah, you do. If you want to be a part of the after show. Like I said, in my season, I didn't do it. I probably wouldn't.
Ooh, me at that.
But I don't know if we even had an after show. So, but it just gives you like a chance to like explain yourself, have some last words, call people out. I don't know. Explain your side of the story. But hopefully, your goal should be to try to avoid have the after show because that means you've been voted out.
Can we just do this?
Oh.
We can do it at 10:52 because I have to give you 5 minutes to change your vote.
Ooh.
But if you want to vote a future season, you can, and you can run the tribal council. It would actually probably still be ran the same way considering Lebanese.
Hey, Deb, how do you like our tribe?
I think he's on mute.
All right, guys, if it is me, I've had fun playing with y'all. Oh well, it's been fun.
Oh, God.
Minute left.
Oh, shout out to Kendall. Hi, Kendall.
Hey, Kendall.
Kendall Jenner.
Shout out to anyone in the T Brother house that is watching.
Shout out to Romeo.
Yeah, shout out to T Brother and Allison. You all have like an amazing production. You all are doing an amazing job with T Brother. Keep up the good work. It's awesome. It's entertaining. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, rig it for me, please.
Shout out to Lawrence Pinkwall. Shout out to Yoshi's Beats.
Right.
Yeah, no, these are not beats.
Can I just give a shout out to Gene and Brandon Ponderosa?
Shout out to Eli Ortiz.
Shout out to Will.
Shout out to Romeo.
Shout out to Jesus.
Shout out to
Love
Tyler.
sucking shout outs in because it might be.
I don't even know he's a
Sorry,
flop.
and
Bye.
you.
Shout out to Tito. Never heard of him.
Oh, shout out to Mama Zuelke, the first Buddha T-Vivor Voodoo Island.
I'm just gonna go ahead and assume no one changed their vote, considering production has not messaged about a change of vote. With that being said, I will go grab the urn and tally the vote.
No, don't go grab that urn. Come back here. I'm scared.
When I read the votes, the put it off member will have a few minutes to say goodbye, and then they'll have to collect their fly their torch and leave the tribal council area immediately. Before I read the votes, would anyone like to play a hidden immunity idol? All right, I'll take that as no one would like to play a hidden immunity idol. And with that, we will read the votes. I will remind the viewers that Dev was given a vote. However, he cannot be voted. And so for that, there are 8 votes, which means 5 is majority. First vote, Felicia Leah. That's 1 vote, Leah. Second vote, Tyler.
Yeah,
That's
I
1
knew
vote, Tyler. 1 vote,
I know
Leah. Third
Good
vote,
game, guys. I had fun.
Tyler. 2 votes, Tyler. 1 vote, Leah. Third vote, Tyler. Well, 4th vote, Tyler. That's 3 votes, Tyler. 1 vote, Leah. 4 votes left. 5th vote, Tyler. 4 votes, Tyler. 1 vote, Leah. Third person voted off of T-Vivor Broadway. And third person,
Fucking
Tyler.
tried it, bitch!
5 is enough.
Tried it. That's what you get for trying to go after women, bitch. Fuck you. Goodbye. Flop, trash. Bye. You can go back to my
You're done.
Fucking
You're
talk to
done.
me. Fuck you.
Your tribe has spoken. Your tribe has fucking spoken.
Tyler,
Bitch, your dumbass said I had an idol.
What's the last?
Fucking bitch.
Tyler, unfortunately, your tribe has spoken. I would like everyone to calm down for a couple seconds. And Tyler, do you have any last words for anyone watching?
No, I knew it was me.
What do you say, Tyler? Any last words?
I think he's lagging.
I made a fucking promise, Leia, and I was not writing your name down.
All right.
That's a promise, and I
Yeah,
keep it.
so with that, Tyler has been voted out. Congratulations, all of y'all, for surviving your first tribal council. I think this vote showed that it was a cohesive decision, and we will see if there will be more cohesive decisions from this tribe. So with that, you may collect your torches and bring them back to your proverbial tribal chat.
Nice playing with y'all.
I would just like to say that Tyler finally got something right. He knew he was going home, and he couldn't get anything else right this season. But
Tyler's been going to every single tribe, trying to.
He literally made an alliance with every single person in this chat. You know what, Tyler? I said it in my vote off, and I'm going to say it here. Bitch, you thought you were running the game. Denial is not just a river in Egypt, bitch. Mwah. Goodbye.
Any more comments before y'all leave?
Yeah, I'm glad that bitch is gone.
All right.
Tyler, and if you think my voice
Bitch tried it.
at least I don't look like someone who would shoot up a school, so.
Oh my god.
9 days.
Oh, that's messed up.
Oh my goodness.
And with that comment, we'll